Ready, set, go. I have oh my gosh. How do you drive, babe?
I just showed you, baby. I just grab the steering wheel and I scream and the car finally gets us there. No, I've got, I use hand controls because my feet don't work very good on the gas pedal and stuff. If I lift my leg up and put it over there and push on the gas, I could do that, but it's not very safe. And so I have hand controls installed in here. And the hand controls are cool because they are wired up and controlled with this little switch right here, so I can turn them on or off, so it's not ever like an accidental. There's never like an accidental takeoff or whatever, depending on whoever's driving. So I have to turn the hand controls on every time. Hand controls are over here, and this particular brand of hand controls is like my favorite. I've used it in everything for the last 10 years, but it's the Featherlight push rock hand control. It is super friendly and really fun to use for what it is. To accelerate, I just pull the throttle back this way. To accelerate, I just rock this backwards towards me. And then if I need to apply the brakes to slow or stop, I just turn on some hazards so I don't get people freaked out. We're at over here. So to slow down or stop, I just push it forward. So I just hold it until I stop. It is a little bit weird, like pushing the brake with your hand. Like you don't realize how easy it is for like a normal person driving, for your foot to push the brake. You don't think about how much pressure it really takes. The first time I was doing hand controls in my old Cadillac, I had a big Cadillac, big car, and I had the hand controls in there, and it just was really seemed like a lot to try to stop with my hand. But anyways, now it's not that bad. So I just drive like this. I usually have I like to have the spinner knobs in all my cars because it makes it easier to steer with just the one hand. And since I'm not usually able to go hand over hand while I'm driving, so I just have one hand on the spinner knob, and then we gotta make it through this Costco parking lot here. And like normally when I'm driving on the freeway, I will look like this. I'd usually have Andrea, I'll be holding Andrea's hand to help her feel better, like this.
To help me feel better? Since I'm scared about you driving, or what?
Yeah, and then I just drive like this. So it's kind of like multitasking with your hand for real, because you're steering, you're like doing all the little minor steering things, and then controlling the throttle with with my ring finger and pinky. See, I can do a turn like that. It's just not very friendly. And then yeah, I just use my fingers to pull on the throttle and your hand to stop it. So, but it should look like this to be safe. Like you should have a hand on that and a hand on your steering wheel at all times. And then it's just again, that's the gas and the brake. So I have these Featherlight hand controls in all my cars. I was saying, done it for like the last 10 years. It just makes sense. I have a portable hand control set that I take when we're going on vacation, so I can use it in a rental car, and those are really handy. I'll have to show you those. They work out really good, and you can use it on any car. Like you can adjust the grippers on it so it fits whatever foot pedal. But to turn this back off, it just depends on how you wire it up. I have to push it 4 times to turn it on or to turn it off. And now that it's turned off, it won't do anything with the the throttle. It still will do the brake, but that shouldn't be too big of a deal. On older cars, like my Corvette's a 2002, and it doesn't have this electronic interface to control the throttle, so the throttle and the brake are all mechanical. Like they both have two different rods that go down there, and that's how you do it.